I think Brandon Lee carries it off better. Welcome back to Mad Marty Movies. Today we're going to relook at the new 30th anniversary edition of The Crow, this lovely Steelbook edition. Now, this film was released in 1994, directed by Alex Proyas, starred Brandon Lee, Ernie Hudson, Michael Winnicott and David Patrick Kelly, and was a big hit. It was a 23 million budget. It earned 93 million, so it went on to be a pretty successful film. Now, it had a bad backstory, as Brandon Lee was his last film, as he was tragically killed on the set when a blank round had jammed in the barrel of the gun, and then when the next gun fired, it went into his belly and actually caused internal damage that he couldn't cure, and he died 6 hours later. So it had a lot to live up to when it was released the following year, and it is a fantastic film. It's kind of based on a 1989 comic book of the same name, and it's about Eric Draven, who is resurrected to gain revenge on people who murdered him and his fiancée.
Here, fun boy. What the fuck?
And it's a brilliant movie, and Brandon Lee really stands out here. Yeah, but he never got to go any further, just like his father died very young.
I say don't move, Snow White. You move, you're dead.
And I say I'm dead. And I move.
Now, one more step. I'm serious.
Then shoot, if you will. Officer Albrecht.
What are you, nuts?
The rest of the cast, Ernie Hudson, an unusual for him, playing a cop, very, very good. And of course you have Michael Winnicott as the baddies, and David Patrick Kelly, who I love. He's been in so many great films over the years, as the guys who Eric Draven's out to get revenge on. Before we go into what the picture quality is like in this, let's have a wee look around this Steelbook. Let's have a wee look around this new Steelbook. I love the artwork in this now. I actually like this better than the Savvy exclusive, but each their own. So you have the Crow with Brandon Lee in there. There's the spine, the back. Looks very good. And then when you slide it out, you can see Brandon Lee coming out. That's looks lovely. That's what it does. Spine of that as well, and then the back and the side. You open up. It's just you have the 4K and the Blu-ray, and just a nice kind of drawn, is it, of a crow in the background. I don't want to try to take out these discs because they're extremely hard. I think it's a beautiful looking Steelbook. I think the artwork's been very high end. Doesn't matter which one you got, I think you'll be happy with them. And I'm a big fan of these slip covers, similar to what Lionsgate do over in America. But that's it. That's the new The Crow Steelbook edition, standard Steelbook. But I think it's fantastic looking. Now on to the film itself. This is a fantastic 4K. The difference between this and the Blu-ray is night and day. It's unbelievable how well they've done this. The picture quality is pin sharp. and Dolby Vision really does enhance the difference between the blacks and the bright colours. And it's really blacks and really bright colours whenever the explosion's going or whenever the gunfire's going. It's one of the best 4Ks I've seen in a very long time. It just looks like a film. Still has the grey in there. It's not overly heavy, and of course Dolby Vision does an amazing job on this. The sound is only DTS 5.1, but it's very, very good. I would love the Atmos soundtrack, especially with some of the bird effects and the gunfights. But all the channels do get used. It's mostly a front heavy movie, but this 5.1 is pretty good as well. Now it has lots of extras. Some of them are new, like audio commentary, which was from the original one, from the director, behind the scenes featurette, all that kind of crack. But the new one is Sharon Payne designing the Crow, and there's been a sideshow collectibles, an interview with Edward R. Pressman, which are all nice to have, but it's really extras are extras. I'm happy with the film, and it's an amazing film. Highly recommend it. And this standard edition Steelbook, even though I think it's sold out nearly everywhere, if you can get it, get it. I know there's a standard edition coming out, but it just looks so good, this here Steelbook, and I'm happy to have it in my collection. So if you like this little video, give it a wee thumbs up and leave a comment. Have you seen this film? What do you think of it? And have you seen this new 4K edition? And I think it's brilliant. I think it's one of the best movies already of the year. It'll be hard to pass. I'll have a couple of more reviews up soon, and click on these other ones on the end card. See what you think of them, and please subscribe. It's only got 129, so I only need another couple. Anything's good. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll be back very soon. Bye bye.